Then we've also got the fall camo, and dude, just looking at the fall camo, they did it. They actually brought back the Spectrum camo here into Modern Warfare 2. And on top of that, we can see every other camo that's currently in the game. And you can do this on any platform. As long as you have access to the Modern Warfare 2 beta, our campaign early access, and you have access to a keyboard, you just got to go to this menu right here, the first menu when you launch up. Press F6 and it's going to take you to the creator class. And there's a lot of cool and interesting things we can get from this. Starting off in this video, we're going to be going over all the camos. And yes, you can see the Mastery Camos. There's some other classic camos. There's a lot of cool stuff. It is a tad bit buggy. As you can see, it's got the COD Elite image here. And it says there is 181 completionist camos, which that doesn't really make sense. At this point, I am going to plug in a controller because yeah, I have a hard time going through these without it being on a controller. There's big giant blank spaces, but even if you're on PS5, Xbox, just plug in a controller, press F6. Wait, do I gotta hover it over with the mouse? Oh, so yeah, you can't use a controller because good to know. So make sure you also have a mouse, because if you go on a controller, they all look the same. So we got spray paint here, which isn't too interesting. We'll check out the Mastery Camos in a little bit. A lot of these are very formulaic, but there are a few categories I really want to show off. One being the classic category, which brings back some fan favorite camos from previous Infinity Ward titles. This is from Modern Warfare 3, I think, or maybe that's the COD Endowment Pack. Then we've got this digital. Then we have the Modern Warfare 2 fall camo. I am so glad we're actually able to use this in this game. I don't know what category this is going to be, but until I unlock the Mastery Camos, I'm probably going to stick with the fall. I might even use fall after I get some of the Mastery Camos. I think that's from Modern Warfare 3. I don't remember exactly where all these are from. Spectrum from Ghost. This is the one where you had to buy it from the Xbox store to get Spectrum. One of the rarest camos in Ghost. People use this over the gold camo. Another one here. If we keep going, I don't remember what the... Oh, dude, we got to be very careful because you can't just... if you press a button, you go all the way across. These, I think, are the CDL camos. You see how they say special 13 out of 13 and they have the CDL? So we can even see these, which won't be out for a while. This one, I don't think is going to be an official camo. It says do not use, which probably not going to get used as it states there. But see how it's so hard. I'm not sure what 0 is. This one doesn't have a category. Maybe these are just extra non-used camos. Foliage is here, which these are kind of basic. I'm trying to get to the solid ones. There's also solid. So we've got this set of categories. Ooh, this one looks sick as well. That one looks fire. Is that a cheetah print? Okay, there's cheetah print. We'll just go over all 181 in this as we go through them. But a lot of these are kind of forgettable, except for the classic ones. Here is what I'm excited for. Solid colors. I love these in Rainbow Six Siege. Wait, I think we can open. Nope. All right, well, we'll just have to be careful here because, dang it. All right, scroll back over. Classic solid colors. So in Rainbow Six Siege, they added just solid color prints on weapons. Bro, that's what these are. These are legitimately just solid colors. These look fire. And I think there's a blue one too. The blue one I think was my favorite. We can actually test these out in a firing range, so we'll test out some of these as well. Dude, that is sick. That color is sick. So don't worry, I'll show you what some of these actually look like loaded in game as well. Then we got skulls, and some of these are directly from Modern Warfare 2019. So I'm not too worried if they bring them back. We got Reptile, and once again, some of these are directly from... What is that? That's not Reptile, but that's sick. Some of these are directly from Modern Warfare 2019. You definitely are going to see some of these and recognize these right away. We got the stripes pattern, which I think some of these are new. Some of these are the same ones that you saw over in Modern Warfare 2019. We got the tiger camo, and once we get to the end of this, it will bring us... It was that red tiger. There we go. Now slowly go over. We have fun camos, which I guess... Ooh, yeah, I guess they are kind of fun. These ones are... Ooh, that one's kind of fire. Okay, see, there's some good camos in here. What is that green one? What is that called? Geometric? That one kind of goes hard. Keep going. We got the red one. That one is pretty fire. All right, I think we got one more category before the mastery tier. Now we're at the dragon tier, which these all are... Yeah, those are for Modern Warfare 2. That one's cool too. Digital, but it's got like red on it. The green one was pretty bright as well. And the rest of these are kind of meh. And then we go to the next tab over here. And then what is this? Woodland. Once again, some of these are from... I don't know how many of these are placeholder and how many... Wait, where's the mastery camos? There we go. Okay, so now we've seen all those. There's also the spray paint category, which, yeah. These are what the completionist camo looks like, and they're 100% just like the leak that we covered a few days suggest. This is the platinum camo. You cannot tell me that this is way better than the Modern Warfare 2019 platinum. It's almost, the accent collars are actually covered this time, and it's almost like a shattered glass look. I have a feeling these camos are going to look better once we can load them in game. This is kind of a darker environment. Once we take it into like an actual area and see it, you know, in the daylight, it's probably going to look quite a bit better. Then we have the gold camo. And dude, I hated on Modern Warfare 2019's gold camo. This is solid. Once again, this part's probably going to be shiny and reflective in game on a brighter map. And then the accent colors, where you can't really, they're not as shiny and reflective. It goes really hard. Then we have what's probably going to be the final camo. You can see where this says camo comp number 1, number 2, and then the third camo. It's like that shattered, like crystallized dark Aether or DM Ultra camo that we talked about. It looks cool. But there were also some leaks that these were animated. Maybe this isn't the final build. Maybe once we actually get to play it, it's going to be animated. You can see it's got the purple texture with some spikes on it. I'm not the biggest fan. I see a lot of people praising this camo. I think the gold looks cooler. Look at how clean the gold looks. This isn't bad. I just don't think it's worthy of being a final tier. Then again, boys, this is like an early playthrough thing, so this couldn't even be the final one. We'll have to wait and see, but I hope they I hope there's some subtle improvements once we get it in game. But the gold and platinum are looking fire. Now let's see what some of these look like in game. Unfortunately, we can't load in the mastery camos, but we can load in these two right here. So let's go back to the F6 menu. If we go to our created class right here, load into the firing range, we can actually get a look at these camos. And we'll probably talk about the firing range in a different video, because I'm so glad they brought this back. But yeah, this is a Spectrum camo. Look at that. I never thought we would see this again past Ghosts. I think actually Infinite Warfare had it in supply drops, but that's not the same. Then we've also got the fall camo, and dude, just looking at the fall camo gives, look at that nostalgia. Look, well, I want to test out some of the solid colors too. So let's go back to our created class. I don't think we can. Okay. So we got to go back to the control panel to be able to change. And you can't add any, since we're not leveled up, you can't add any weapons. You can only use the base ones. Let's try to find those solid colors. But here's what I was saying. If we go to the completionist camos, like, see, like this is what I'm talking about being so freaking buggy. Can we use the do not use camo? No. Some of the camos you can't use. So the completionist one, the do not use one. Oh, let's get that lime green. There we go. That's pretty. Now let's go to our secondary weapon. Like these full coverage ones look so good in game. All right. I love you, Fall, but we gotta change you. Yeah, look, if you put completionist on and then back out, takes it off the weapon, unfortunately. That's what I want to do. The first thing I'm like, oh wait, we can load them in game. My first thing was, yeah, we can't use the do not use one either. Kind of wanted to use that one. What was another cool one? So we've already seen some of the other classic ones. Let's see if the CDL camos work. Nope. CDL camos unfortunately don't seem to work either. So any sort of the special ones. So CDL, the ones that are clearly placeholders. Ooh, let's get that one. All right. Now let's load these in game to kind of see the difference of the colors. And I keep backing out. I keep forgetting we got going here. Check into the firing range. Dude, look. I'm telling you, the solid colors are going to be some of the best camos in this game. Tell me that right there is not fire. That's fire. And then we've all, ooh, okay. I'm in love with the camos. With that, guys, I think we're going to wrap this up. Let me know how you feel about the mastery camos, platinum, gold, the final tier. How do you feel about fall and then Spectrum coming back and then these solid colors? We've got some more videos coming along the way. If you guys want to stay fully up to date with any Modern Warfare 2 news, whether it be camo coverage stuff, because as soon as the game launches, we're going to be grinding for these mastery camos nonstop. Our goal is to get them in under a week after the game launches. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you guys in the next one. Peace. I want to give a quick thanks to those who became a Twitch sub or a YouTube member, and an extra special thanks to those who took it above and beyond and became an Unlock Plus member here on YouTube. We got the Legend Army Tech Rex, the Absolute Chad Noah, the Homie Flicks, the Goat RPH, and then finally the man himself, No Spice.